won locals here at Masters. You should definitely come check it out. It's awesome. But today I won with my deck, Pac-Man. I'm here to show you how it works. Alright, so as far as monsters, I don't run like any 3-up monsters because I run one Swarm of Locust because I don't run any MST. I do Sight It, but it's nice to have. I run 2 Swarm of Scarab, monster removal. And the reason I do all these monsters in the first place, particularly, is most of them have the effect to flip back down to face down defense to recur their own effects, so I can do this over and over again. That's where the name of the deck comes from, Waka 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 Waka. 2 Golem Sentry Bouncing, which is awesome, gets rid of all their extra deck stuff. Nice P.A.C.M.A.N, bounce. Dace Lakuta, draw power, it's nice, keep him protected. Wormlinks is super draw power. Be careful though, keep him out for too long, you're liable to deck yourself out. It's happened quite a few times. Effect Veiler, it's a given. Blocker, this card's broken as f***. It's ridiculous. Just name a card, block it for the rest of the turn. No Mirror Force, no Herald of Perfection, no P.A.C.M.A.N, nothing. Jowgen, that shuts down a lot of decks, it really does. Same with Packy. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, just Jowgen's faster. 2 Stealth Bird, I like to burn people, and that card's pretty. 2 Lava Golem, that card's won me so many games. It gets rid of almost anything. A few things I think you can't do it under certain conditions. But that's really powerful. And I know it's a 3K beater, but when you have some of the other cards out, that doesn't matter. That's all the monsters I run. Now, as for the spells, I run 3 Duality. I shouldn't have to explain that to you. I've got Level Limiter Area B, which is really nice. Keeps other 4s in defense or higher. 2 Swords. I gotta protect myself somehow. It is all really weak. You don't have any big beaters in this deck. I guess Lava Golem, but your opponent gets that. 3 Messenger of Peace. That card is the MVP. You stop him. Dead. Just look it up. It's ridiculous. I run 3 Wabaku, keep him from attacking my stuff, obviously. Also 3 Threatening Roar. That's pretty much a no-brainer. I run 2 Needle Sealing, that's really good too. Destroys all face-ups, and since your stuff stays face down most of the time, you don't lose a lot when you do that. A Mirror Force, because you need it, always. 1 Warning, I thought about running a whole Solemn Brigade, but I really just didn't feel like it. I felt like just 1 Warning's good enough. I run 2 Dark Bribe, more negation, gotta have it. And then 2 Starlight Road, Dark Hole, heavy, lull no. Although I do want to, if I could get my hands on them, I want to get these cards out, instead put in the Huge Revolution is over, because I don't have Stardust. Anyway, that's the main deck, that's all 40 cards. Now I'm going to move on to the extra deck. I run 2 Gotchi, because if I have those Wormlinks out, I need to get rid of them somehow. Overlay 2 for Gotchi. Plus it makes my other stuff stronger, that's good. A couple of Grenosaur as a space filler. That one's fancy. He has a monocle and a cane. 2 Leviathan Dragon, because I've had some situations where I just have a couple of, they Fiendish Chain your Stealth Bird or something else, and you just want to overlay 3, make that Fiendish Chain useless. Utopia, in case I need to overlay 4. If they make Blocker dead, or some of the other level 4s in this deck, if they kill those out, Utopia, he's nice.
You don't really go into extra deck for real, though, right?
What?
Your extra just kind of there.
Yeah, it's there. Most of the time I don't usually use the extra deck. I like to keep using the regular monsters' effects. It's more beneficial to the deck. It's just if they kill your cards somehow, you need to get rid of them for a particular reason. Overlay. Now, the side deck. I run a Stealth Bird because it's pretty, and I want a 3rd. I run 2 Volcanic Queens, because they're similar to Lava Golem, they're just not as good. If I need more Lava Golem effect where I can tribute their monsters, yeah, sure, that's a good side. But I've honestly never needed that. I've never had to side that in. Side in 2 MST. I don't know what to say about that, just side 2 MST. A Smashing Ground. Because, yeah, Smashing Ground, man. It's too good, it's mega. 1 Defense Draw. Defense Draw, I think, is a pretty good card. If you don't have anything on the field, it's like Wabaku. I don't take any damage, except they draw cards. That's won me a few games. Another Needle Sealing, in case they really are spam heavy and get all kinds of creatures out. I need to get rid of them. 2 Macro, stops Dark Worlds and Zectors. It just stops a lot of things. It's really good. And then 3 Compulse, because a lot of decks around here go into their extra deck stuff, and then if I just Compulse it, it's gone. But yeah, that's my whole deck. So if you want to build it, try it out for yourself. I recommend it. It's not that expensive. Some of the cards, dualities, it's a bigger chunk of change, but most of it's really cheap. So try it out, have fun.
Cool. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.